So today I'll be showing you guys how to unlock everything in the Freestyle Riders event that just came into the Sonic Speed Simulator. And obviously this is the test server, so not everything can be finalized. Like this over here can be less than what it actually is. But anyway, all you have to do is collect 6,250 of these, and then you can switch to Riders Part 2, and you have more Rider Chows, the more hoverboards, and a total of 75,000. And what this is you just have to go around the map and literally just collect these. That's literally it. And what I've been exploring a lot actually, because a lot has changed. Like as you can see, like a lot has changed in Green Hill, and not just Green Hill. In every map, something has changed. So I'll be showing you guys like in a little bit. Basically, a lot has changed. And if you actually use the plane, which I don't have on the test server, unfortunately, but if you actually use the plane, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a walk in the park for you. And I don't know if the event enchantment is actually back yet or not, but they did say it was going to come back. So my assumption is that they might have brought it back for this event. But anyway, it says World 5 is in progress at the moment. This might be available later on. But now we can go into Snow Valley, which is the biggest thing that has been changed. And as you can see, it has been completely revamped. Well, not completely because it's still the same, I don't know, Snow Valley, but I'm pretty sure you can collect a lot of these in here. And I'm just going to call this Air because that's how it is in Sonic Riders. They're just called Air. So I'm just going to call this Air, but basically it has the most air. It sounds so weird to say, but I'm just going to call it Air. But I feel like there's the most air in Snow Valley. Actually, I can't really say because there's so many in each like world. Like as you can see, like I could get like 5. Actually, hold on. Let me see how many each one gives you. Okay. Oh, okay. You actually get a lot per thingy. You get how much? You get? Hold on. I have to do the mental math in my head. I haven't done math in 4 years. 70. Okay. 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 So they give you the 15 per air molecule. What is this called? Air particle. Air. Alright, so basically each of these gives you 15 points. I'm just gonna call them points because that's what they're called here, but they are air. Like this is called air in Sonic Riders, but I'm just gonna the thing calls it points, so I'm just gonna call it points. But anyway, each one gives you 15, and assuming that the event chow is back, then we can assume that depending on how much you have him or how many event chows you have, that's how many you're gonna get per thingy or per point. I don't know. It sounds super weird to say these. I was kind of expecting a race, but this isn't too hard. This is way easier than the last week's, but we're very close to actually getting Knuckles. Now that I'm like looking, I'm like almost halfway there. So the one good thing about this is that these are everywhere, and I really do hope that once the actual event comes out, like they add a race or something like that, because it just feels like if you're doing a Sonic Riders event, you kind of have to add a race. You have to add a race for Sonic Riders. So this is subject to change. Not everything in here is final, but this is pretty much what we're going to get in this update. Like these are the rewards: Rider Knuckles, the Red Rock Hoverboard. And I'm not actually sure like what the difference between the boards are because, well, I haven't gotten them yet. But what I assume is that each character that has the boards, if you've played Sonic Riders, then you know that each character had their own special like moves, I guess you could call that. Like Sonic had like speed, and then Tails had flying, Knuckles had power, and that's how like the stage in Sonic Riders, that's how the stage was based on. Like you could take like special shortcuts specifically for Tails, specifically for Knuckles, specifically for Tails, specifically for Sonic. And I'm really hoping that they implement that in either this update or next update, whenever they want to add more Sonic Riders content, I guess. But yeah, that is how you unlock everything in the Freestyle Riders event. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content, and see you guys next time.